Hi everyone. Yesterday I talked about a little bit how to do some mental health exercises and physical exercises. To explore it more, I contacted my very good friend Dr. Wendy Shoesmith. She is a very learned and esteemed psychiatrist. So I talked with her for a while. So here it is, a conversation with Dr. Wendy Shoesmith. Hello, Dr. Wendy.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm okay, just bored.
Yeah, everyone is like
Glad to
that. How's
be under
fun going
lockdown.
on with family?
Yes, it's there's a lot going on. It's very busy, but it's hard to be stuck in the house.
Yes, that is very natural. So, as you know, that I'll be sharing our conversation on my YouTube channel. So,
Okay.
okay, can you give some advice for those people, ranging from children to elderly, nursing mothers, everyone, how to cope up with this lockdown? Are there any evidence-based studies, any evidence-based techniques?
Okay. Um, I think there is some very good resources for people. I can share some of this stuff on
Sure.
this channel afterwards. Okay. There's something called that Russ Harris has written, who's quite a famous self-help author. He's written this thing called Face COVID, which is about how you can manage difficult thoughts and feelings during this crisis. And I suggest you have a look at that. That's very good. And it's all about sort of managing your thoughts and feelings and allowing them to be there rather than spending a lot of effort and time trying to push them away, which can pull us away. If we do that, it pulls us away from the things that are important to us. And it's
All right.
also about
Are they being tested with other people also?
all of these techniques.
Yes.
Yes, I mean, it's been used for many years, these things, to help people who are going through difficult
All right.
situations.
So please share with us.
Yeah, sure. I can do that. So like the important things is just to focus on what you do have in your control. So there's a lot of things which are out of our control we can't do anything about. We're all exposed to a bit of risk. And for a lot of people, that's quite scary. I mean, for all of us, I think it's a bit scary. So it's a question of kind of doing what we can to reduce the risk, and then and being okay with that fear. The fear is going to be there for everybody, and those difficult thoughts are going to be there for everybody. And just accepting that, and while accepting that, trying to get on with the stuff that matters to you, the stuff that's important to you, like maybe spending time with your kids or whatever it else that you have in your life at the moment.
All right.
Yeah.
So any exercises, any engagements according to that document?
Okay. There's on that document. There's an exercise called anchoring,
Right.
which is good if you're kind of overcome by difficult thoughts and feelings. Like it's really pulling you away from what you want to be doing. Like you can't focus on your helping your kids with their schoolwork, or you can't focus on your work because you're so overcome with anxiety or overcome with difficult thoughts. So that exercise kind of helps you to unhook from those difficult thoughts, so they're not pulling you anymore. So you kind of unhook and then go back into what matters to you. So that's on that sheet, and I can also share some videos about that. Okay.
Sure.
The other thing is to kind of focus on what you value at the moment. So
Value meaning?
like at the moment, most of us can't be doing the things we want to be doing. Okay. So we
If I
have to
may
go.
interrupt, if I wanted to finish a book, this is the time, right?
Yes, this is a time. So think about what really matters to you. Values means things like like learning, love, compassion, contributing to things, helping others. Those kind of things. Okay, and if we live according to our values, most of the time we feel more satisfied. So it's finding ways of doing those things, living according to our values, that the things that are important to us, even though we're under lockdown and it's kind of hard to do it, but finding ways, for example, of showing kindness to the people in your family or the people around you. Those things are going to make you feel better, going to give you more satisfaction. and it will kind of help you to get through this time. So if you can volunteer for something, do it. If you can find some way of helping a neighbor or calling an elderly relative, whatever it is, find some way of doing that, that's doing those things that matter. Okay.
And any advice for children?
Yeah, we have postpartum blues will normally go away by itself. It's the postpartum blues, and just the difference, postpartum blues is in like the first few days after childbirth.
Yes.
And it's a completely normal response. You kind of feel really emotional. I had it when I had a baby. When I had kids, I also had it. You just feel like crying all the time. It's like an emotional storm, an emotional roller coaster. And it's just a question of understanding that's all it is. And the people around you understanding as well. And just getting some support. And that will go away by itself. Postpartum depression, though, is a bit more serious. And it will be hard under this lockdown time, because one of the things that helps is social contact. So do the social contact a bit like we're doing now over Skype or whatever. And if it's getting serious, if you're getting like suicidal thoughts, if it's really bad, okay, the mental health system is still working fully, okay. So Bukit Padang has its own helpline. We've also set up a helpline under UMS called COVID Cares, okay, and you can contact people that way.
All right.
Okay, and if needed, we can get an urgent appointment for that. So just get help if it's needed. It's still available, and get some help, because it's really important for you and your baby that you get help quickly.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Wendy.
Okay. All right.
What can I say? Have a pleasant lockdown. All right.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. See you soon.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. I see you. Bye-bye.
So that was Dr. Wendy Shoesmith. She also discussed a little bit about how to stay calm and control your anxiety at home. Please keep on watching my videos and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. Happy lockdown. See you soon.